guys, I'm here today just to demonstrate the application of the new True Glue Natural Pro Extension Adhesive. So let's get started. So first off, I'm going to be taking my cleanser. So it's just a foam cleanser, and I'm going to be applying it on the client's lashes to get off any excess oil, dirt, anything like that. I'm just going to be repeating that on the other eye also. It's always nice to ask your clients to do this at home, but I like to do it just as secondary, just in case. And I have just a wet towelette. I'm just going to be removing the excess cleanser. Tell me if I'm being too rough, okay? And get the lid also for any additional oil buildup.
So that covers the rest. So then, hopefully we still have, maybe 300,000 at least. We can, hopefully, but, if you still smoke and you still like to go on a trip a year or whatever. Yeah, you have to be careful with 300,000. Yeah. Someone got 87 and a half. Yeah.
Is it okay?
Before I get there, I can sell the house, but she's already done that.
Alright. Dry the lashes a bit. And at this point, I'm just going to be starting the process of taping the lower lash line. How's that feeling? Okay? These pads are always tricky. Alright, look up for me. Now you can use any taping method that you prefer. This is just the one that works best for me. I know a lot of techs out there have different methods to the madness, so by all means do your own thing. So I use the gentle pads, and I also use the Next Care sensitive tape just to tape down that lower lash.
So here I am really the last 9 years. That's when I finally had to focus on here. Now I have to stay.
Good for me one last time. Thank you.
If you don't have the right situation, if you don't have the right support at home, like my husband was amazing, he was able to help me to get things organized and things, and okay, this is how we can do it.
And close for me. How's that feeling? Perfect. At this point, I'm just going to adjust slightly the outer corners. And then I'm just going to ask my client to keep her eyes closed for the rest of the appointment. At this point, you can prime the lashes with the primer of your choice, or you can be even better and use the True Glue Lash Extension Primer, which I'm going to be using if I can get this. So at this point, I have just turned on the fan just to dry my client's lashes. You can use whatever method. I find that a real fan works the best as opposed to like the paper method or something like that. You can find any great fan on Amazon, to be honest. And so we're gonna just let this dry for a couple minutes, And I just wanted to let you guys know that in the total application, I refilled my glue ring 3 times. So it depends on how much you put. If you put 2 drops, it might last a little bit longer. When you put 1 drop, I find about every 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the humidity in my room. So right now I'm at 40%, which is on the lower side of the humidity that I would usually do, but I still had to replace the glue drop every 15, 20, if you're lucky 30, depending on your humidity. So that's about it at this point. I'm just going to be showing you guys the lashes, so come on over. I'm going to film it from like this angle, from like my angle. Yeah.
Oh, your hand's gonna be in the way then.
That's okay, because from the top, you don't see it.
Okay.
You know, it has to be from this angle. Yeah, exactly. But okay, it's okay. So this, is the lash application. Just brushing them through, just to really show you guys they can be fluffy. And the retention, they stay on. At this point, if any of your lashes are coming off, they were just not applied in the perfect of ways. So just go on and fix anything that you gotta fix at this point, depending on the retention. So at this point, I have basically completed 1 eye. And now, I don't know, I'm gonna do a little demo, but the glue dries up over time, which is very normal. So you can see that you can't poke your lash through. There might be like a little opening somewhere that you can still poke your lash through. But at this point, the glue has become very tacky, dried up, unusable. And at this point, you have to replace your glue ring, have a nice fresh one, and do another drop of glue. So once again, I've shaken up my glue, and then I will be squeezing 1 drop into my glue ring, just like so. Just do 1 drop at a time. It helps to save your glue, and then we are back to being able to freely dip the lash in the adhesive. And once again, you guys can definitely have a nice look that I'm saturating the lash about 50%, 40 to 50% into the glue. I remove it. There's the lash is definitely coated, but no glue is by any means dripping off the lash or anything like that. So there you go. I've just just a little bit more in-depth demonstration about in terms of glue. And then we'll be going to the lash and applying the lash like so. And just waiting for it to dry however long you need so it doesn't get close to the other lashes. And then you can move on and repeat. You can probably cut it out up there because then it gets really repetitive. Mm-hmm. So at this point, I'm just gonna be removing the tape, gently, of course. And I'm moving the iPad. And at this point, you can ask your client to open her eyes. And because of the amazing formulation, there should be 0 irritation.
Nothing.
And there we have it, a beautiful full set with the new True Glue Natural Pro Lash Glue. I tried.
We'll probably be cutting that.
No, it's fine.
So I've just finished getting my full set of lash extensions. It's a classic set, and we use the True Glue Natural Pro Lash Adhesive. And as you can see, there's no redness, no irritation, no swelling. I felt nothing during the whole process. It was very comfortable. This is probably the third or fourth time I have had the lashes put on using the True Glue extension adhesive, and through the development stages, and each time there was never any reaction or sensitivity, but this time it seems even better. And basically how I take care of my lashes after they've been put on is I do try and avoid all moisture as much as possible, so I'm never saturating my lashes with water. I do shower, but I am never scrubbing my eyes or like soaking them. So that is recommended if you can avoid it, because it will help with retention. This being a natural glue is obviously going to be more susceptible to moisture and water, but we understand that it's important to keep the lashes clean. So as long as you can try and not scrub your eyes and soak them like daily, you will probably see a much longer retention. And it is recommended that you wait at least 48 hours before getting any moisture near the lashes.